You don't have to fix your behavior. You just have to notice it. You don't have to fix your behavior. You just have to notice it. Wow! Fixing your behavior feels a lot easier. It does. Because you don't have to feel the impact of your action on yourself. You avoid the impact of that behavior you didn't want to do by fixing and trying to set boundaries in your physical reality to make it not happen next time. Like, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm not going to spend time with them. Oh, I'm going to, like, create this routine so that that doesn't end up happening. Like, all of those endeavors are beautiful. You're trying to do better things for yourself, and that's amazing. But many times, you are going to continue that behavior because you're not actually getting in touch with yourself. You're not actually feeling the impact of that action on yourself. You're not noticing. So when you do a behavior that doesn't feel good and you don't want to do it next time, take a minute to sit with the impact on yourself. Take a minute to look at, I didn't want to do that, and I did it. Fuck. God, I'm messy. Wow. Wow, I tried to do that and I failed. Oh, whoa, I failed at that. But that's being human. That's the process. And when you sit in that acceptance of who you really are, when you see very clearly, oh, sometimes I try at things and sometimes I fail at them. Oh my God, I accept myself. I have compassion because this human experience is crazy. This human experience is wild. And we are all here trying things, failing them, trying again, doing a little bit better, trying again, failing. Right? That's the process. So have compassion for that. When you can sit in that, you get in touch with yourself and who you really are. Instead of doing the bad thing, trying something better, and ignoring kind of what's going on, you kind of sit at 100 feet up and you see like, oh, I did that thing. Oh, I failed. But I am behind it. And when you get in touch with yourself in that way, you can become better attuned to what you really need. Because that thinking mind, when you try something, you fail, and your thinking mind tries to like come in and problem solve, it doesn't really know what you really need. Like, managing your self-care needs is very nuanced. And we only get better at it becoming more highly attuned with our bodily experience. Because what we need in every moment is very different. So when we're trying to stop negative behaviors, when we're trying to stop coping in negative ways, the best way we can do that is not actually problem solving to stop that behavior. It is getting in touch with our body and letting our body guide us to what we need in every moment. So a great opportunity to jump into this is when you do a bad behavior, when you do something you don't want to be doing, instead of problem solving, sitting in your messiness, sitting in your, I didn't want to do that, but I did it. Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh, I feel bad right now. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, I'm noticing I feel bad. What do I need right now? I'm noticing I feel bad. I'm noticing, dude, being alive is hard. I literally was trying my best not to do this and I still did it. Like, just contextualize your experience. You're not bad. This human experience is just hard. Like, we're all trying and failing things. Take a step back and then ask yourself, what do I need right now, given all of this? Okay, you know what I want right now? I want to go lay on the couch and wrap myself up in a blanket and, like, put on a TV show I like. Or maybe I want to not watch TV, and maybe I want to grab, like, a feather and caress my own face, right? Or maybe I want to take a class to learn how to love myself more. Or maybe I want to get a glass of water because that would feel good. And when you start connecting with your body and learning what feels good for you, you end up nourishing yourself so that you don't do that negative coping mechanism anymore. And so the key is you never really have to problem solve with your thinking mind. Notice when you do something bad, like that you don't want to be doing, notice the impact of your action on yourself, and then get in touch with what you need in that moment, and then go do that need. And then slowly through every moment, getting in touch with what you need, you're going to give yourself what feels good, and you're not going to engage in that behavior that you don't want to be engaging in. Thinking mind never needs to get involved. Being a human's hard. You're doing a good job. Like, really, you are. Cut yourself some slack. Like, literally everyone's out here trying, failing, trying again. That's the role. And if you feel like you keep failing and you keep failing, a lot of us are continuing to do that too. Okay? So, you're fine. You're doing good. Having compassion for yourself, for this wild human experience, is what's going to get you to have those better behaviors. But being down on yourself for doing things, trying to cope with this life, is going to perpetuate those bad behaviors. That's not serving you. It serves you to be compassionate towards yourself and to be like, wow, I'm having a hard time right now. Wow, being a human's hard. I'm proud of myself for being alive right now. I'm proud of you for being alive. See you next time.